Did you know that there was a king who is remembered to this day as the most prosperous human being in history? His name was Mansa Musa, ruler of the Mali Empire. He controlled the largest gold reserves of his time, but his true wealth came from something much deeper, a solid spiritual connection and attitudes based on conscious generosity. Mansa Musa did not hoard out of fear. He expanded with intention. He knew that attachment was a subtle form of scarcity, disguised as prudence. That is why his relationship with money was light, free, spiritual. He believed that wealth only fulfills its purpose when it generates movement, dignity, and transformation. And this is exactly what his story teaches. Those who trust the flow do not fear emptiness, because they know that the universe replenishes those who keep the source open. The fear of loss is what blocks the flow. But those who connect with inner abundance understand that the true treasure is not in what is kept, but in what is shared consciously. When you activate this principle in your own life, you realize that giving does not diminish, it multiplies. The energy of prosperity manifests where there is trust, gratitude, and generous action. He circulated wealth with wisdom, faith, and purpose. Wherever he went, he left marks, not only of gold, but of light. His behavior reflected what we now call practical spirituality, daily actions that activate frequencies of abundance and unblock the invisible channels of prosperity. Want to know how to apply this to your own life? Continue to the end of this video. Share it with someone who seeks prosperity with purpose. Bookmark this content and reread it for 7 days to reprogram your mind. And that's what you're about to learn. The secret principles of Muse, the secrets of visionary women, what the masters know, and how you can put all this into practice right now to transform your vibration and allow the financial flow to find you. If at this moment you feel that you are stuck, that the paths to money seem blocked, or you simply want to expand your ability to generate resources with ease and direction, then take a deep breath right now. The source of wealth is not outside. It vibrates within you. You just need to remember it, reactivate it, access it, and it starts with a choice. The choice to recognize that you are worthy, not out of vanity, but out of spiritual nature. Write in the comments, "I am worthy of abundance." Stay with me until the end. This reading is a sacred map. Every person who consistently manifests wealth has something in common: a clear decision to no longer accept lack as a condition of life. And we are not talking about ready-made phrases or shallow positive thoughts, but about an inner, silent conviction that completely changes the way we act, feel, and receive. Scarcity is often an emotional legacy, a repeated code from generations of people who believed it was wrong to thrive. But the truth is simple: you can break this cycle. The real turning point begins when you stop asking for permission to exist in abundance. You no longer need to justify yourself. You don't need to prove your worth. Just act like you know you have it. And when you do, the universe responds clearly. There is a powerful difference between desiring and accepting. Desiring still vibrates in lack. Accepting is aligning with certainty. So, more than repeating, "I want," declare now, "I welcome the abundance that belongs to me." This simple shift in posture changes everything: the energy around you, your words, your perception of worthiness. And the universe understands that you are prepared to receive. Comment below, "I accept living in fullness." Share this block with someone who needs to stop asking permission to be prosperous. There are ways to communicate to the universe what you want, and the most powerful of these is not asking, but positioning. Those who position themselves as prosperous send clear signals that they are ready to receive. Don't have your dream home yet? Then buy something symbolic of it: a candle, an object, a plant. Haven't bought a car yet? Buy a keychain. Haven't started your new job yet? buy a notebook or the shoes you would wear on your first day. These are spiritual languages. They say to the universe, "I'm ready. I believe." And the universe, which understands vibration, responds immediately. Because faith is not just believing, it is acting as if it were already real. This is the true language of manifestation. And when you speak this language, doors begin to open with fluidity and ease. Abundance recognizes those who are aligned with it. And you have just taken an important step in that direction. Repeat out loud, "I act in faith and receive with gratitude." Tag someone who needs to learn how to position themselves spiritually. Money is not just physical currency. It is first and foremost energy and programming. The way you think, feel, and talk about money determines whether it flows or runs away from your life. Therefore, reprogramming your subconscious is a fundamental step. For 21 days, practice affirmations that anchor this new reality. Affirmations that not only sound nice, but that you can feel as inner truths. I am a channel of unlimited prosperity. Money recognizes me and finds me every day. I receive with joy and administer with wisdom. Abundance is my natural state. Repeat these phrases while looking into your own eyes in the mirror. Breathe deeply between each one and the other. Feel the emotion take over. Because what touches the emotion touches the vibration, and the universe responds to that. Make these declarations a ritual, a small daily act that over time changes your energy field completely. Your mind is fertile. Plant wealth. Challenge yourself. Repeat these phrases for 21 days. Write it down in your transformation notebook. Write in the comments which statement touched your soul the most. Mansa Musa never retained wealth out of attachment. His secret was circulation. He gave, donated, invested. And as a natural consequence, the gold returned multiplied. This is a spiritual principle. What flows, flourishes. What stagnates, rots. Money that circulates with awareness returns with blessings. Money hidden out of fear turns into scarcity. You don't have to give everything away. But you can practice kindness, offering, and symbolic help. You can bless someone in need. You can smile, offer your time, and share your resources. Every seed planted with love returns in the form of an unexpected harvest. And it's not about religiosity. It's about energy. Abundance lives in movement. And when you enter that flow, the flow enters you. Prosperity does not respond to despair, but to the vibration of confidence. When you act like someone who is already prosperous, even without having everything yet, the universe begins to conspire in your favor. Small daily actions, done with intention, are like spiritual seeds. They show that you are ready to receive. And when the universe recognizes readiness, it releases flow. Scarcity screams, but abundance whispers. It is in the silence of trust that the greatest financial miracles are born. It is not just about money in the account, but about a mind and a heart that know how to attract, sustain, and multiply. Start right now. Take a deep breath, declare with faith, and make room for the new. The flow only enters where there is space and receptivity. Share. I am part of the divine flow of abundance. If this content has awakened you, send it to someone special now. Don't hold back. Circulate it. Prosperity does not respond to despair, but to the vibration of confidence. When you act like someone who is already prosperous, even without having everything yet, the universe begins to conspire in your favor. Small daily actions, done with intention, are like spiritual seeds. They show that you are ready to receive, and when the universe recognizes readiness, it releases flow. Scarcity screams, but abundance whispers. It is in the silence of trust that the greatest financial miracles are born. It is not just about money in the account, but about a mind and a heart that know how to attract, sustain, and multiply. Start right now. Take a deep breath, declare with faith, and make room for the new. The flow only enters where there is space and receptivity.